Let's see. Let's see how many show up. Let me just check the microphone. I always got to do this. I had it. Uh, Here we go. All right, cool. Everything's cool. Voice isolation. All right. Let's see. All right, I got 5 people here. 5 people. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday with the Exposed to family. What's up, Hangman Stranger? Nice to see you. Hey, man, I see the trolls came out quick today, boy. Woo-wee. I already seen what you're trying to do. I already told you, man, don't deal with lies. Don't deal with lies, man. Why are you trying to lie? You don't gotta lie to kick it. You don't gotta lie to kick it. It's that simple. I mean, why you guys need to lie, man? Make up shit. For what? Why do you need to make shit up? I mean, keep it real. Keep it real. Don't make shit up, man. Hey, what's up, Kelly Big Dot? What's up? What's up? What's up, Vicho? What's up, Jimmy? How's it going, man? Vicho? Chilling, man. Hey, the trolls came in early today, boy. Look, I already got 10 people watching. I know that about 6 of them are trolls. Hey, you guys are really hurt. Like, you guys are really upset. Like, why do you jump on? Like, why do you jump on if you're going to feel stupid about it later? Go through all the trouble of creating a brand new channel. Just to spread rumors, just to spread bullshit, just to spread fake narratives, man. I am part of the Exposed to movement, and those that know me, those that get down with me, those that understand what I do, appreciate what I do. So shout out to the Exposed to family, shout out to the Exposed to movement, shout out to ET, shout out to ladies of Exposed to. That's right. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? Long time no see, bro. I sent mine's blue. I sent mine's right back. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mimi. Prayers to everybody, man, that's coming in saying hi. Let me go ahead and start posting these. All right, cool. All right. So yeah, man. Hey, listen, trolls. Listen. I know you guys don't like me, man. I know you guys don't like me, but you don't gotta make shit up about me. That's all I gotta say. So you guys always make shit up. You guys didn't even know me. Now you know me. Now you know everything about me. You don't know shit. That's what's funny. That's what's funny about this whole thing. That's why it's Way Out Wednesday. Frank Tica's dropping all his Talkin Papas. Talkin Papas. You're going way out on a Wednesday, boy. What's up, Taco? Stay nice to see you, Kelly Big Dog. Hey, Taco, nice to see you, man. Jimmy, hey, what's up, OG Smalls? Shout out to you. All right, send mine right back. What's up, Taco? What's up? Cali Big Dogs in the house. Taco Stain. That's right, Jimmy. Blues in the house. OG Smalls. That's right. Don't make up shit. Don't make shit up. That's all I'm gonna say in regards to that. What's up, E. Mateo? It's my lucky week. My turn again to make dinner. Listen. Well, good to see you, E. Mateo. Pay attention. Don't burn nothing. Cubo to all the fans. That's right, Blue. Hey, so it's Way Out Wednesday. Talking papas on a Wednesday. It's Hump Day. Man, 2 more days, and I'll be off. I'll be able to rest. I'll be able to kick it. Hey, what's up, the Hangman Stranger? Nice to see you, man. Shout out to you at work. Hello to everyone. Hey, hello right back to you, my friend. Hello right back to you. That's right. Tacos and Shanks and Mateo's here. Just what are you talking about? I am humble. Look, the trolls are out in force today, boy, Hangman. That's right, Hangman. That's right. E. Mateo, look, is it to label others as troll when your entire presence on YouTube is built on this? No, it's not, bro. There's a whole big difference. I don't need to create false users or lies. That's what trolls do, like you guys. You guys create false narratives. Now, if you guys dealt in truth, you can criticize something you don't like about me, but don't make up lies. You guys are trying to make up lies, conjure up your darkest, most weirdest imaginations, and then you guys create some way out shit, man. That's why it's way out Wednesday. Way out Wednesday. You guys are fucking way out there. You know? And you guys really should like really sit back and think, wow, how why has this guy gotten us this way? I don't even know you. Or maybe I do know you. You know, because now you don't know. Now you don't know with so many of you, or one of you, or maybe two of you creating so many users. You know, it's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track. That's right, Hangman, Primo Shanks. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up, Looney? It's nice to see you, man. Nice to see everybody in here. That's right, Looney, Smallsy, Mateo. Look, man. Hey, the trolls are out in force today. So this on your moms be block me, don't block. We let y'all talk on it. I don't care about your. I don't go to those channels. I don't go to those channels. Not at all. I don't care about having conversations with none of you. What for? You guys are trolls. No, you guys are trying to create shit on me, which is laughable because you guys don't know me. No. But you guys can run your narratives. It's not going to stop me. You know? That's it's plain and simple. And those that know me and those that are a part of the movement, that are legitimately a part of the movement, that aren't trolls like you, that aren't little, Benedict Arnolds like you guys, those that are really involved and know what's up, they know who I am, they know what I'm about. So, I have no worries about your narratives, you know? Now, I'm going to be very, very straight up. I'll be straight up. I mean, if it was in any way, shape, or form necessary for me just to do my own thing, I'll just do my own thing. Like, but you're still not going to stop me from doing what I do. You're not, straight up. But that's not happening. That's not happening. You guys are only making yourself look dumb. Like, you guys are really giving me the shine as someone that bothers you so much that you guys had to create a new channel. You have to now start putting stuff on me. Now all of you guys are trying to jump in the chat even before I went live. That's crazy to me. So who's seeking attention? So who's desperate for attention, motherfuckers? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's why it's way out Wednesday. That's why it's way out Wednesday. It's way out Wednesday. It's way out Wednesday. For either look at this, man. Google, you need to stop, fool. You need to stop. Everybody knows, and ET has always said, the door, it's a revolving door. No, people are going to come, people are going to go. It's not going to be because of me. And if people leave because of me without even talking about it, but that's on them. We're not going to stop doing what we do just because you say so. Your narratives are weak, straight up. You got upset that you couldn't do shit over the phone. Like, I let you jump on, and you still couldn't say shit. Further than Mars, that's right. Paging more. Free park. Is it Blowfish Fix Account? Yeah, it's one of those. It's or all of those. Look at them, all of them. What's up, OG Smalls? Nice to see you, man. Okay, Frank, I'm about to catch one since you brought the pop-ups. Saw all the trolling and figured I'd throw my light jab in today. I don't use fake accounts, but I might even hit that like. Probably not. Okay. I'm talking papas, bro. I'm talking papas. I don't know how to take that comment. I'll take it respectfully. All I'm saying is, man, deal in truth. That's all you got to do. Because when I put out my videos, all I do is add my opinion. That's it. Now, you can have an opinion over something that I do, but don't try to create like this false narrative and try to accuse me of shit that you can't accuse me of. I mean, or you can try, and I know you're going to do it. I know you guys are going to create your shit. You guys are going to put out some bullshit. And that's why this is Way Out Wednesday. We're going to talk about rumors. We're going to talk a little bit about rumors, and how those come into play, how those sometimes can be effective and when they're not. Like, when to know that someone's just putting out some bullshit and when to know it's actually real. And I think a lot of times the only way to understand whether something's real or not is actually having a conversation with the person. If you allow yourself for other people to come in your, like, to come at you and get in your ear about other people, you're weak minded. Straight up. If you allow other people to get in your ear about someone, but you don't have it in you to go up to the other person and find out whether it's true or not, and deal with the person with respect. If you don't have it in you to do that, then what can I say? No, you're going to go through life making a bunch of mistakes because people are going to easily get in your ear, and then you're going to follow suit, and then you're going to find yourself lost when all you had to do was have a conversation straight up. That's it. And anybody can tell you that the people that I've had issues with and that have gotten at me or I've gotten at them, we always work it out, because a lot of times it's just misunderstandings. So when I see these narratives like being crafted, I have to laugh. And all I can think of is that the ones that are putting it out there really did feel some sort of way about me. And it's okay. Like, I can understand it to an extent. You judged me based on what I came up saying, like how I speak, how I look. I don't know. You judged me on so many different ways. Like I told you, you guys created 15 different versions of me that you guys don't know which one to attack or what to attack. Because look, someone called me a sissy earlier in the chat, talked about putting on a tutu, but then at the same time you want to say that I perv and I've like what, DM'd women? Is that what your narrative is going to be? That I DM'd and got freaky with women on DMs? I want to see that. I want to see it, because not everyone knows that that's some bullshit. Everybody knows that's some bullshit. Googleplex has a twink. Twink. Hey, that's a good one, Looney. I like that one. That's right, Looney. Earthward Chorda, let's go love on your dad. Yeah, man. Jimmy. What's up? Hey, hi, Sunshine. Nice to see you, Sunshine. Nice to see you. The future in law enforcement, no respect for me. All right, what's up, Katie? Let's see. Can we address the ballerina rumors? Look at this shit. What the fuck? You guys are crazy. Ballerina. You guys are stupid. Yeah, that's right. Salute. Hey, what's up, Miss Yaya? Nice to see you. Let me go ahead, and I already put the link there. It's already shared. It is pinned. You guys can find the link, right? As you guys already know, I allow you to jump on. Now, if I allow someone to jump on, I will not make the mistake of bringing up somebody else. Hey, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, hey, Katie Frizzle. The trolls are upset. Look, they're in here in force today, boy. Hit that beat card. Hey, what's up, Jay Slaughter? Nice to see you, man. Hey, good to see you, bro. And like you guys all know, I always, put out a prayer for everybody that's a part of the explosive movement, your families, your friends, whatever you may be going through. I trust me. I pray every morning. I know I need prayer because I got to deal with this type of thing, man. But it's all good. And at the end of the day, I'll get my recompense. That's all I'm telling you, man. I continue to pray in the same fashion. Like, I have not changed from one week to another. No, I'm gonna continue to be blessed, and I'm gonna continue to win these little battles that you guys, try to put up against me. All I'm telling you is you guys need to, you guys know you have to walk a fine line. You guys know you have to walk a fine line. That's all I got to say. Because anything that is assassination of character and you don't have proof, and you're just running your mouth, you got to be careful with that type of shit. You got to be careful. So why are you on here acting female? What do you mean? Like, why do you guys throw these things? You think it's funny. You think you're going to insult me. But explain yourself. What do you mean acting female, bro? You guys are crazy. What's up, Miss Yaya? Nice to see you. Nice to
Hey,
see you.
hey, Frank. Hope you're doing well. Damn, bro, what do you do to all these people, man? You have them all lined up.
Hey, man, look, they were
Jeez.
when they're about to announce like a brand new iPhone, and you just have people outside, or Black Friday. That's how it was. right now when I opened up the live, I was like, God damn, there's already troll chats in here. Straight up. It's
Damn,
crazy.
that's crazy. Hey, but you know
It's
what?
crazy.
Obviously, you're doing something, and if it's bothering people that bad, well, you know what? F it. Let's continue doing what we're doing, man. Let's
Hey,
just.
that's right. That's right, Miss Yaz. Yeah, hey, that's right, Miss. Look, we got Mimi Ramirez, A chat. Hey, what's up, Mimi? Nice to see you. We got Katie Frizzle in the house. Nice to see you, Katie. We got the family in here. And that's what matters to me, Miss Yaya. We talked a little bit earlier today. I really appreciated your words because you know how I feel. You know what I'm about. And to me, it's like the rumors
Well,
don't
the
affect,
thing.
right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, well, the thing, Frank, is like, you know, everyone's gonna come and be talking shit. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, like it's part of life. No, everywhere you go, we're always gonna have someone that has something to say. Even if you're
Yeah.
doing something right, they're still gonna pinpoint whatever, It's like at work, they ask you to do something.
Mhm.
Hey, you know what? You did an excellent job, but can you do it this way? Or can you do that? It's no different here. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing. We're gonna continue fucking stepping on people's fucking necks. People are not gonna like it. And you know what? I see it. I always say I take criticism differently because
Yeah.
I use it to my advantage. So all these
Yeah. Yeah.
people coming in and hating, to me it's like, hey, more power to us. Let's do
No,
it.
hey, you know what? At the end of the day, that's exactly right.
And
Because
by the
I
way,
don't give it the
happy
attention.
Salvadorian Father's Day to you.
Oh, hey, thank you. Yeah, today's Father's Day in El Salvador, and just so you guys know, like I was talking to Ms. Yaya earlier today, I will be having a get together with a content creator. I've been saying it, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, Ms. Yaya,
I'm not
it's
sure if
Father's Day
I
night.
can't hear you anymore. What happened with the connection? But I'll be in the chat, Frank. I know I got people over here making a lot of noise, so I don't want it disturbing you. But
Okay,
I'm in
okay.
the chat, and whenever you need me, I'm always there.
All right, thank you. Thanks so much, Ms. Yaya, for jumping in. Thank you so much. Take care. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so we got hey, Michelle, thank you so much for jumping in. Let me go ahead and remove you. All right, there you go. Hey Mags, nice to see you, Mags. Nice to see you, Mags, in here. Thank you so much for showing up, for supporting, you know. Let's see. They're just projecting their feelings of themselves onto you. It's sad and pathetic. Yeah, sunshine, but like I said, I mean, look, we are doing what we do without making up lies, without having to create any false narratives. Like I hardly even think about these guys, but man, they're infatuated with me, boy. That's crazy. The trolls are lining up for that knowledge. Hey, OG Smalls, I think that in a way it might be that. I think in a way it is the fact that maybe the way that I come across, and I've always said it, I come across as someone that's very secure. I am very secure of myself. And I'm very in touch with my emotions, so I can demonstrate being happy, being sad. I could be, funny. I could take a crack at myself too. No, but at the same time, when I come on to this, when I come on these lives, when I put out my videos, there's always a part of the video, there's always a part of the live in which I want to give you guys a little knowledge, right? In which I want to drop some information or a different way of seeing something, you know? Facts, Miss Yaya. That's right, Mimi. And my dog's going crazy over here. That's right, but it looks like he stinks. I don't know, bro. Probably. That's true, Katie Frills. Nice to see you. Katie, that's right. JM805 to everyone in the chat. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Katie Frizzle's in here. OG Smalls. JM805, Cali Big Dog, Miss Yaya, Mimi's. We have Blue, Jay Slaughter. Let's see, Jay Slaughter. Closetplex started dating Crip Keep us antenna to share work. Yeah, that's right. Cali Big Dogs. That's right. Trouble Street in here. Yeah, straight up. Trouble Street up in here. Big Frank. Hey, man, thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about a little bit was exactly that. Yaya, tu sabes, Mags, is, you can be upset at someone, but don't start rumors. Like, don't start rumors, especially if it's stuff that, the intimacy. Like there's intimacy sometimes between people, you know? Sometimes you have like conversations, maybe you had them when you weren't at your best or that other person was not at their best, right? Maybe they sought comfort. They wanted someone to listen, someone to lend a shoulder to cry on. They found you, right? All of a sudden, you guys, fall out. Maybe you feel that person did you a little dirty, right? Maybe that's how you feel about it because of however something went down. Burner accounts incoming. Yeah, man, straight up. I love it when they hate. All they say is a whole lot of nothing. That's right, Mimi. Yeah, Miss. Yeah, that's right. Um, but that's where you need to exercise restraint. That's where you need to exercise maturity. Because it's easy to go off, and just make shit up, or add tapatio to the tacos and make it worse than it was just because you feel spited or you feel like you were insulted or you feel like someone took your lunch money. That's how I feel. Like you guys are acting like I took your lunch money and slapped you. Like you fools are like acting like I just ran up on you and said, "Give me that shit. It's mine." That's how you guys are acting. And I haven't done that to you. You know, Lord forbid. I've tried having conversations with you guys, and you obviously have no way of communicating outside of insults, outside of spreading lies, spreading rumors, being trolls. You have no other way of communicating. And that's just what I mean. I mean, we all should be above that type of thing. So it's never a good look to put out a rumor, no matter how, I don't know, how much you hype yourself up that you should. That's right. They waste their time and their energy. Yeah, and their users, man, they go through so many security things just to change users. Terps, that's right. Terps, bargain bin, quality hater. Yeah, Slaughter. That's right. Tacos in the house. Looney. Look, it's what they want to see us crash out. It's not going to happen. Nah, man, Jay Slaughter. Mimi. That's right, Mimi. That's right. Taco and Miss Yaya. Jay Slaughter is in here. Thanks so much for your support, man. We're doing it. And that's what's got them upset. Terps is doing this thing too. You know? You guys need to decide. Look, Tutu Frank has feminine ways. Yeah, you're busy today, boy. You're upset, aren't you? Look, we got bitch made in here too. What? Came out of hiding. None of these things can hate like me when they might as well give up. Yeah, bro. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mags? Nice to see you guys. Taco saying Wonka won't respond to my. Hey, come on. They won't do it. And that's the thing. It's like deal in honesty. Deal in honesty. And there's no need. There's no need to spread rumors or to start rumors on people, even if you feel that they slighted you. It only makes you look stupid when it's found out that it was just a fucking rumor. It's only going to fly what for a day or two, and then what? And then you're going to look stupid again, and you guys keep looking stupid. Now that's why you guys have to delete your lives. You have to delete channels and shit like that. That's why. But now talking in real life, a lot of times we have to fucking delete our profiles, delete our phone numbers if we've done someone dirty. We were talking about that yesterday, right? Being trifling. When you start rumors on people just because you didn't get your way, because things didn't go down the way you expected, maybe you wanted the attention that someone else got when they came in. And that's kind of crazy, you can't really force none of those things, man. They fuck with one, they fuck with us all. That's right, Mimi. You know what's up, and I got your guys' back all the time. That's right, Mags. That's right, Terps. Jay Slaughter. Jay Slaughter's in the house. That's right. Taco Stain Wonka fell out the car while it was still parked. It was up, Peaceful Sasquatch. Nice to see you, my friend. No Motion Wonka. Why did Closetplex create the new account 2 weeks ago? What was wrong with the other ones she deleted? I don't know, bro. Googleplex is scared of Taco Stain. That might be true, Taco. That might be true. You know? See, that's right. Yeah. You make yourself look bad if you spread rumors. Now, I remember, and I was telling you guys about that situation that I had at work. That was, they spread rumors about me, and it's not the first, and I know it won't be the last time that I have trolls trying to talk shit about me. Enjoying your videos. Yeah, Taco. Hey, go check out Taco's videos. Go check out the Hangman Strangers videos as well. Go check out Terps. Go check out Sooners. Go check out Ladies of Exposed to. Go check out ET's new video that he dropped today as well. Man, we're all putting out our content. We're all doing what we do. Hey, what's up, Exposed to? Saludo, Frank and Chad. Nice to see you, man. Hey, nice to see you, bro. You know how we do. We're gonna keep riding 100% till the wheels fall off, bro. You know what's up. Much respect to you, ET man, for the platform, for the ideas, and allowing us to be a part of it. And anybody can be a part of it. See, that's the thing. That's what you guys fail to realize. So all of you fools that are trying to put out some fucking weird ass narratives out there don't know that we all come up with ideas, man. That's the beauty of what we do. But see, you guys came with agendas, and because your agendas didn't fly, you got all butthurt, and and you project that shit on me. You project it on me like I came with an agenda. No, I just saw what Exposed to was doing. I said, I like what he's doing. Shit, I want to rock with it. Fuck. What's wrong with that? You know? People join the army for reasons like that. So I don't know what you're talking about. Check you all out later. All right, Mimi. Take care. Talk to you soon. Stay safe. God bless you. Always in our prayers, man. I always pray for you, Blue, your family. Thanks so much for you guys sharing as well. Some of your family stories on the LOET. I really appreciate that. I think that we all benefit from us sharing, who we are. And that's why I do what I do. If someone feels a certain way because I come out here and give my opinion, man, then you got a problem. You got a straight up problem. You guys call me a JCat, but the JCats are you. Imagine being so offended by me because I have a channel, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Because I decided to ride with the Exposed to movement. So what? You guys talk about clout. Wasn't Bam Bitch the one seeking clout when he decided to create this whole, tyranny shit? Fucking jumping, going and doing his own shit and then talking shit? That was the biggest fucking attention move there was. So what the fuck are you talking about? That was some clout seeking shit, and all you guys that follow him are the same. No, you don't come and fucking project your bullshit on me. I didn't even talk about you fools till you started fucking really going at me, and then I decided to put a couple of videos out. And I've talked shit about you. So what? I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about what you do behind the scenes, who you live with, who you don't live with, if you have friends, family, wives. I don't care about none of that. I truly don't. You guys seem really invested in me and my time. You guys go way out. That's why it's Way Out Wednesday, motherfuckers. Way Out Wednesday. Talking papas. Frank Tica's dropping knowledge. I'm here with my family, man. This Father's Day. I'm chilling. I'm waiting for my son to come from work so we can kick it. And I'll be watching the Exposed Tube live at that time, chilling. Because I can do that. My son laughs when ET goes off the handle and starts cussing people out. My son laughs. It's man, we do it big time here. And that's what got you mad. You guys got mad, man. Hey, listen, if you guys put in the work that you should have put into your channels, maybe you'll get some traction. Maybe if you were smart and you actually said intelligent things that will uplift people, things that people walk away from, I hadn't really thought of it that way, then maybe you guys would get some fucking action. But when you're dedicated to just coming up with bullshit, come on, bro. Like, come on. See, that's why you guys are way out. You're way out there, out on the limb. You're out on a limb, like you're grasping for shit in the air, trying to draft things from conjure up from your imagination. You guys talk about Satanism, when you conjure up evil in your mind, that's exactly what you're doing, bitch. When you guys conjure up evil, when you guys meet together like a coven of witches to think evil thoughts and to put your plans according to your evil thoughts, what, you think God's in the middle with you guys? You think God's right there with you? God's not there because you guys are thinking evil and lies. Deal in truth. Deal in truth. That's all you got to do. You don't like a video I put out? Explain why. You don't like something about me? Explain why. But don't try to fabricate shit. And that's where you lose. You guys lose because you deal with falsehoods. And that's why when you guys say we're trolls and you act like trolls and you in combination work like trolls, then everybody should know. Everybody that's watching this live, that's on the chat, everybody should know that if they're acting like trolls, they're not dealing in truth. So why would I worry about falsehoods? I've already told you, put your shit out there. This is Way Out Wednesday. Talking Papas with Ftdk's rapping knowledge. And I got the family in here. That's right, Taco Stain, Cali Big Dog, E Mags. That's right, J Slaughter, Closet Plex, Fita's still miserable that he survived being flushed. That's crazy. Wonka's a closet super producer. You just taco. Come on. That was funny. Vagendas. Cali Big Dog. Brutal Plex fell off the watch out. Man. I'm on break from my legal firm job. Vaping. All right, cool. That's cool. Taco saying walking down McKinley Avenue to my treehouse. All right, Taco. Taco, hey, you made me laugh, bro. Hey, shout out to Taco Stain, man. Go check out his channel, please. He's really funny. Oh shit, Father's Day is different day out there. Yeah, it's today, but we're still celebrating this coming Sunday because I gotta call my dad later on though. Tell the because he's Salvadoreño, he's Salvadoran, so he's gonna want me to call him. I already know. And if I don't call him, he's like, "Why didn't you call me?" They get all grumpy and shit. Doc, I heard somebody fell out the office window in Figueroa looking for a new mom on the. Arnold and Lynn playing tug of war with his mom's underwear behind their mind now. So that vodka was on a hot date. Hey, what's up, Popeye, Frank, and Chad showing support always, bro. Hey, thank you for always showing support, man. I'm gonna learn ballet to dance on their graves. Happy Spawner Day. Hey, happy Spawner Day. Well, you know what, peaceful. I don't know. I don't know if you have children. I'm assuming you do, but if you don't, either way, man, thank you so much, bro. And if you do, well, happy Spawner Day to you too. That's right, Taco Stain. Like I remember there was this one girl in junior high, man, and everybody had her for a hoe. Straight up, they had her for a hoe because she dressed a certain way. Back in those days, if you guys remember those boots that went all the way up to the knees that girls wore, right? She used to wear those boots, tight jeans, and whatever, just because of how she dressed. Really, she dressed very provocatively for her age. She was, especially back then, a lot of kids were fully developed by the time they were in junior high. Now you see kids and they look little. We were having this conversation with was it with Spider Mike? Hey, shout out to Spider Mike, and I forget who else. But we were talking about how kids look younger now. Like kids look younger now. Like back in the day, they look fully developed, grown men and women, and that was dangerous too. And we know how those hot dates end up. Your star pupil. Hey, what's up, Moni? Nice to see you. I do have two spawns. Oh, that's cool, peaceful. Hey, shout out to you, bro. This coming Sunday's Father's Day. Hey, we'll try to do something for Father's Day, man. Moni, you're late. Much love to the spawners and spawn. Obviously, right next to us. Oh man, Moni was in the shower. Sorry, I was battling. Hey, according to To Johnny Ratas, no one's battling anymore. What I think is he's having a hard time battling. That's what I think. I think he's having a hard time battling. Yeah, I think he's having a hard time getting through the what's it called when they block you, when they ghost you or whatever they what is it? I forget, man. I gotta learn all these terms again. Moni excuses. Yeah, anyways, yeah, look, man. Deal in truth. Deal in truth. And I guess that's the issue. I guess the issue is that if you sound too secure of yourself, you're not humble. I don't know who are you humble motherfuckers? I don't see you guys bowing down to shit. You guys fucking feel proud about like the most stupidest shit. You guys have some fucking weird ass ego over bullshit. Like your ego, you stroke your ego by doing depraved shit, by coming up with depraved ideas and lies. So what are you talking about? That's right. Popeye, Johnny losing the battle. Yeah, man, Squatch, Shanks. That's right. Um, and it's sad. So yeah, so they used to, so this one girl, they thought she was promiscuous and all of these things. And I don't know how it got to be where we ended up to. Oh, okay, well, one of those days in which I was getting out of the fucking principal's office in ninth grade, I saw her in the hall, and I don't know. I just said hi, and she's like, "Oh, hi," and she's like, "You're the first person to talk to me at school," and it was almost the end of the school year. Like she let me know. She's like, you're the only person that's talking. I'm like, really? Nah, I'm like, nah, because I was like, whatever. I didn't know she had friends or not. But I just knew that they had given her a bad reputation. But there were other girls with bad reputations, and they didn't care. But it seemed like to her it really mattered. Frank, I just got off work. Hey, what's up, No Dice Media? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. And then she started saying it like, I dress this way because, like, after like, because we ended up talking, like having, just like, oh well, nice to see you. Well, maybe we can talk tomorrow. And then like a few days later, we were talking, and she was like, people like assume this of me because of how I dress, but it's just that sometimes I can't find clothes in my size, or if I wear clothes that are a little more like our age, I look too big, I look too old to wear certain clothes, and that happens sometimes. No, there have been women that just happen to have enormous breasts, and at work they have a problem with that. And they want them to cover it all up. It's like, what can you do if that's your body? No, and sometimes people spread rumors just because someone has a certain type of body, and they'll start talking shit, and they'll come up with shit and come up with bullshit. You know. So when you deal in lies, you're going way out for what? Why are you going way out for what? Like, what's the point of you spreading rumors and talking shit about people? Like, look, and even if they did something to you, at the end of the day, I understood, and that's why I say I don't fight every battle. I can't fight every battle. There's certain battles that I'll fight, certain battles that I'll just, I know that they're going to have a way of ending themselves. They're going to put themselves out. Certain battles are going to battle with each other and fizzle away. It'll be part of the process that I'm going through. Eventually, it'll become part of it. Some things I just let go of. Some things I don't even deal with. Some things I do and actively attack. But those are for me to decide. Those are for me to decide. I put those through prayer, and that's how I go about my day. You know, So it's funny to me that these guys don't even know who the fuck I am, and they already think that they can create a narrative about me, and they don't know shit about me. They bow to washed up frost. Yeah, they bow to washed up. I'm still feeling a lot of disappointment in Wonka's misstep. I thought fools would come with facts, but it's all bluster. Yeah, and that's the thing. Look, that's why They come in here and they engage with me. But I don't go out there and try to engage with them. I don't give a fuck about them because of that. Because they're not dealing in truth. They're not dealing in facts. They know, they really know they can't, they're not going to go like wit for wit against me. You know, because what do they say? Oh, you think because you can articulate your words? Fool, if I can articulate my words, it's because my thoughts are articulated, bitch. Because I actually think about what I'm going to say. I'm not jumping around from topic to topic, seeing which one I'm going to corner you with. Like, that's what you guys do. You guys debate that way. Like, you don't debate on one thing. You try to corner people with your bullshit, and it doesn't work with me. And I guess that's what pisses you off. So now, because you've already tried it on live with me on my channel, you already tried it. Now you want to go and create some shit. Well, go ahead. I already saw what you're fucking trying to do. And I already knew that you guys were going to go that route. So I don't give a fuck. You know, and I know that the people that are standing behind me, we are the real exposed tube movement. You know, because those that know me, those that have dealt with me, know that I respect them. Some of them may not like me, but they're respectful towards me, and I'm respectful towards them, and we get along, and that's it. No, I want to get along with everybody. I'll be honest with you. I try to get along with people. I do. You know, I don't like having enemies, but if I have to have them, I'll have them. Fuck it. I'm not gonna bow down to them. Shit, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna straight up be who I am all the time. He's having a hard time battling. What the fuck? I just want to battle. Yeah, he's having a hard time. But I think Moni is because of the drinking, the cussing. You know, they don't put the 18 and over there. You know, they don't put that on their thing. So when they're drinking, and then they've been saying like, you know, like, okay, I need two of you to follow and unfollow, like all that shit. And I think TikTok's like, man, fuck these fools. I think they kind of blocked them a little bit. What's up, Female 2? Yup. They will call her Jugs or Tigo. Yeah, Wonka is my adopted son. Taco, we have the same job? I vape all day at my legal firm job too. Freedom Tube, what's what I call Moni? Freedom Tube, Jay Slaughter. That's right, Freedom Tube. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Hey, Jay Slaughter, look, they have another account right here. This fake account was around the time you were in your Twinkle Toes Tikas there. See now because I told you and I showed you I know how to dance, motherfucker. I'm a talented motherfucker. Shit, you guys see that's what upsets you guys. That's what upsets you guys. I used to cut a rug. You know how many? You know when I was single, how many women would want to dance because I knew how to dance and I was one of the only dudes that knew how to dance at parties. You know how easy it was to just meet women that way. But you guys are fucking almost incels. No wonder you guys have a problem with this type of shit. Because you guys wish that you could have it like that. You wish you had it like me. That's what it is. You just demonstrated it right here with the twinkle toe comment. That's what you were talking about, ballerina, tutu. Man, you guys are fucking dumb. Like, you guys are stupid. I want an explosive spelling bee contest. Hey, we can have that. We can have it on the battle boxes. Hey, shout out to Exposed to that. The battle boxes, that's what it's for. You guys don't have to come over here on my chat trying to troll me. Just go to the battle boxes and talk all your shit. I'm not gonna call anybody out, but if you guys want to call me out, fuck it. Come test. Test your knowledge. We can do a spelling bee shit. You know? Well, we could do a freestyle battle. Shit, I don't give a fuck. No, I just choose not to freestyle. You guys, I know some of you made fun of my little raps that I put up. I don't give a fuck. I just want to put up whatever I want to put up. You know, that upset you too, bitch. Oh man, Taco. So, do we make another channel for that too? Since y'all love making channels. Shut up, Moni. Hey, pussy. If you knew what I did to get that dog back, you never even mentioned my name. Yeah, man. Look. What's up, Franticas? Look. Steps of the 11. What the fuck is that? You guys, what is that? Texas? Seems familiar. Oh man, what was that when you were in your trinkle toes? Look, didn't someone just say that? You see, look, so you said it. Who else said it? Give me a second because I saw it somewhere else. Okay, so look at this comment right here. You guys reading this, right? Look, this is the originality of these trolls. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is what I call when I always tell you guys I see certain patterns and I see certain shit. When I see coordinated little fucking attacks, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this guy. Was around was that you missed the that right there? Was that around the time you were in your Twinkle Toes era? All right, so you guys saw that, right? Now let me show you the other one. Look, was that when you were in your Twinkle Toes Ticas era? No, he added the Ticas part. You fuckers aren't original. Do you guys like all write the same script and just pass it along to each other? Like, this is the level of trolling that these guys think is going to get people to join their fucking movement. Like, if you see this and it moves you to go join these fools, man, you deserve everything. Good luck to you. Godspeed. Fuck. Because if these types of things convince you, man, I don't know what to say. You know, maybe you do belong on that side if this is the type of thing that compels you. Come on, be original. Fuck, at least. Damn, it seems as if those fools do the same all other channels, hence why they call themselves trolls. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Popeye Renix is a fake J Slaughter. He just exposed himself. I'm telling you, man, these guys are stupid. Renix is my Popeye, exactly. That's right. Popeye knew that from when he made the account and it was called Rednex 3. Rednex 2.5. Man. Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, my beard's getting thick, man. I'm trying to let it grow. Trying to let it grow. I'm not even watching the games, man. I should be watching the games right now. Man, what are you talking about? Moni, you got some issues. Frank Dazzler. No, Moni, no. Fednex Spawn looks like toxic. Nah. Calm down, Big L. Nick Fuentes is self. Yeah, man. I don't like that guy. He's a weirdo. Yeah, Moni, Popeye, hot coffee. Yeah. Yes, that cafe. Yeah, voy a agarrar. Okay, we were making coffee over here too. Moni again. OG Smalls. Look, Regnet goes, look, man, I'm telling you. And these guys criticize me over the fucking shit that they do. And don't you have a newborn to raise? My kids are grown. Like, I don't need to be with my children. See, you guys are fucking stupid. Like, when you guys, don't you have your family? Motherfucker, my kids are grown. They're adults and they're in college, motherfuckers. Like, one of them is working and in college. My daughter's in college. My wife works and I work. What the fuck? You guys are like, I'm not raising babies. But some of you guys are raising babies. You're neglecting your babies to create fake accounts to be on YouTube. And I wouldn't be surprised if your baby mama's already stressing you about that shit. Straight up. Like, you guys project. You guys project because your baby mamas, your girlfriends, your significant others see you go bananas when you see me on screen. Like, they probably see you get all excited and shit. As soon as you see I'm live, you guys start fucking frothing out the mouth and, fuck, transforming and shit. Go put on your tutus. You're going to go put on your tutus to watch me? Hey, put on your tutu, shit. Be proud. Come out. Demonstrate. Have pride. Oh, gee, that's right. Ragnar, go raise your spawn, fool. Brett Fuse, the garbage fill kids. Katie Frizzle, yeah, squad car, man. What's up? What's up? Taco, that's right. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Buenos tardes, Frank. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Ghost. Nice to see you. I hope Sex Pest returns that unmasked Jason Voorhees looking kid to the Warriors. Oh man, Renee says lost The Redneck 7 lost in the Reservoir Cup. You know what I think? I think with Rednecks, he loses the password, so he has to create another one because that fool fucking dumb. That's right. That's right. Some of these weirdos are leaving their babies a squalor on the squad car with the windows rolled up. Rednecks get off the internet and change. Yeah, man. Smalls, I'm down with ET and it feels like that's right, peaceful. But you know, peaceful is just like I say, man. You know, you and I, and I, just like I've had conversations with others, and it's always been respectful. Like I've always been respectful, but I always give you my point of view. You know, and like I tell people, I'll adopt your point of view if you can sell me on your point of view. Shit, and if I believe it wholeheartedly, shit, I'll defend that shit till the very end. Tax pretends to have a sponsor he can explain buying diapers for himself. Are the trolls still creating new narratives? They act like they found the yeah, but you know, right now it's me. Right now it's me, Ghost. Right now I'm the object of their desire. I'm the object. You know, ever since I saw that comment of, excuse me, guys. Gracias. No, hombre, ese que eso. Gracias. Gracias. Hey, look, hey, this my son gave this to me this morning before we went to work because it's Father's Day. Gave me a little soccer cup coffee mug. So you know, love my kids, man. No, they're creating false narratives because they can't understand. You know that you guys are in this little group of people that you really can't look up to any of them. And we got role models on this side. Like we got righteous role models over here, like righteous role models, and that upsets them. Blood of squalor. You talk to your kids in Spanish. I talk to them in Spanish and English, but both of them know English all day. But they know both Spanish and English, Moni. If you want to know, because apart from the work that I do, I also teach English. Okay, so I always have students, and and even though I teach my classes, I can still get down. They started scary ass fool, deleted his lives. Yeah, man, Frank, you have good spawn. I do, man. I'm blessed, bro. I've got good kids, man. You know, they're with me. They love me. Like I said, I'm surprised that I have the relationship that I do with them because of who I was. You know, because we children don't come with a manual. I made mistakes. You know, we made mistakes with my wife, but God has been good to us, and we've seen them grow. They're still at home, but my son works, goes to college. My daughter goes to college. She does work though. Because she draws. She's like a digital artist, so she creates digital art on demand. So my daughter makes money selling art as well. U.S. versus Australia on Friday. That's going to be a good one. I do with the baby. All right, that's cool. You got to talk to babies. Elvis should have been talking to the womb. You should have been talking to the baby from the womb. Both my kids recognized me when they heard me speak as soon as they were born because I used to talk to them in the womb. Like when they heard my voice, they like moved their head around, like looking for me. Goes, his sermons are too important for the peasants. Well, I don't think Fuentes would like that. Yeah, that's right, Jay Slaughter. Moni, I imagine you talking to your spot like Hitler. Joe Wall, let's see. Or Sesame Street. All right, your daughter can do the. Yeah. So, anyways, it's way out. It's way out Wednesday. Talking Papas, Franticas, talking Papas, dropping knowledge. Way out Wednesday, man. So you guys are going way out. You know, you're going way out. There's no need for all of that shit. No, if you've already told me once that you don't like me and why you don't like me, like what are you trying to do now? Oh, because I keep going at fucking at Dubs and Gunner because I keep going at them. So okay, so now you're gonna do the same and go at me. You can keep coming at me. You can't. But like I said, your lies are gonna fall flat all the time. And that's the problem, guys. When you spread rumors, now it's also a problem when you're a chismoso or a chismosa and you enjoy the gossip. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, if someone comes and tells me, spills the beans, tells me some gossip, and it's kind of like entertaining, it's like, wow, shit. Like it could be entertaining, and I enjoy listening to it. But once you listen to it, like, what do you do with that information? Like when someone comes and tells you, like, gossips, right? When someone comes and gossips and tells you these rumors, like, what do you do with that information? What do you do? Do you spread it without verifying, without checking, without making sure that maybe someone isn't trying to destroy somebody's character with falsehoods? And that's where we have to be careful. No, look, I'm the type that someone can come and show me a conversation, right? And I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you right now, if they don't tell me directly, I don't care. Straight up. No, people try to get at me sometimes. Oh, you know what? So and so said this about you. Oh, you know what? This and this, like the trolls, same trolls. Oh, they're saying over here this about the explosive movement. Oh, look, they're over here. Look at what they're saying in the chat. That's not going to move me. You can come and tell me your gossip, and it's going to stay right here. And I might even tell you this. I'm surprised you're sharing this information with me, and I hope that when you ever have something to talk about me, you come talk to me. You know what I mean? Because anybody that's willing to come and share information with you freely about somebody else, gossip, rumors, best believe that they're fucking spreading some shit about you to someone else. Now that's why I have a problem when people come, like certain people, when they get at me and they're like, "Hey, did you see this?" Because I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. Why do I need to see what someone put, like what someone posted? Now when they're adamant because there's something there that I need to see, I'll go check it out. Gracias, gracias. Look, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is called a Dalmatian. It's a Dalmata. It's like a see. It's like a Twinkie. It's a chocolate covered Twinkie. That's what it is. You, you know, trying to familiar. Hey, Twinks. There's like a Twink. It's sad. So yeah. So back to this girl, man, that I went to school with. And then she started telling me her home life, and it was kind of bad. And sometimes that's the worst. It's like when you troll people and when you attack people, when you create rumors on people, just because you don't like them, because you don't like how they look. Sometimes you don't even know them. People sometimes will create narratives on people just because they don't like how they look. I've seen it. You know, and I'll laugh. I mean, I'm not, but I won't. I'll do my best not to spread it unless it's an obvious enemy of ours and someone that's fucking pretty much come and told us their disdain for us. And yeah, I'll talk shit, bitch. I might even fucking make fun of you. But the reality is that when you sit down and you truly talk to people and you find, you hear their side, a lot of times you come to find out that half of the shit that people talk about other people is bullshit or a misrepresentation of who they really are. Monique only here, gossip and agree. Stop the videos of me on your channel are literal cheeseman. It's not cheeseman, fool. It's a fucking video exposing you. By the way, I was doing it on Joker and you just happened to be there. What, gente? That's right. Hey, what's up? What's up, gente? What's up, the PD? Nice to see you. Yeah, PD's in the house. Let's see. You were spreading it in that picture, Frank. What? What are you even talking about, bro? What picture are you talking about? Can you elaborate as to what picture you were talking about? Huh? What picture are you talking about, fool? I'll eat this later. But anyways, what are you talking about? Let's see. Says Pez, you should see the ones I got. Time fuck a redneck. Yeah, man. Redneck's his own uncle. No. P. Pussy next. Oh, man, yeah. Or his own cousin. He's a family. It's confusing. Yeah, man. Man, you guys are fucking weird. I don't know what you're talking about, fool. Taco tree. That's right. And Crosby and Twin Farm. Hey, what's up? 2 times. Get on the Frank and chat. Joker was talking his papas last night. Yeah, bro. I put a video on that. If you guys can watch it, please. I did put a video out on Joker talking papas. I will be making a short of when he was talking shit about how he's a role model. That's why I brought that up right now. No, you can call yourself a bunch of things, but that doesn't make them true. You can call other people a bunch of things, and that does not make them true. Joker can call himself a role model. He can say that what he does makes Raza look good. Like, come on, bitch. Are you for real? And it's not because I'm creating a false rumor. It's not I'm creating a false narrative. Bitch, those videos are out there for all the world to see. Your lives every fucking day confirm the fact. When you talk about when you see a paisa on TikTok or a paisana or a paisano, anybody that doesn't speak English or that you think is in another country, and you say that sandia shit, you can say you're a role model, bitch, but you're not. Just like all of you guys can say, I'm not a role model, but I am. And that's what irks you, motherfuckers. It irks you that I have enough sense to be able to respond and not getting trapped with your bullshit narratives. But people that do that is because they truly are weak-minded and they don't have a way of expressing what it is that they feel. Monsanto Monsanto. Taco stain, that's right. Cheese mate. Please drink iced coffee. Nah, man. I drank iced coffee when I went to the movies. I had we had Starbucks. They can't elaborate it, will ruin their new narrative. Yeah. They just have to leave it open enough to where they can backpedal. That's what it is, Ghost. They have to leave it open enough, like they can't confirm it, right? So they got to put something out there, but they have to leave it open enough to where they can say, "Well, I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what I seen," for them to backpedal. That's usually how it goes. You know. Why are these fools looking at pictures of men spreading it? I don't know what I don't know what he's talking about. Because nobody will blame it on the drone. Jay Slaughter fact. Yeah, bro. The latest issue is nobody is. Okay, I gotta go check it out, bro. He needs to focus on his comic book. Very marketable character. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what time it is. Yesterday I was on here for a while. I don't want to go overboard, and besides, I'm gonna be off. I'll probably get off in about half an hour. I don't know if anybody wants to jump on, say something. You guys know the link is right there. Yeah, but you don't gotta go way out, man. This goes back to lying. You don't gotta lie to kick it. You don't have to go way out to try to fucking spread a narrative. You don't. You don't. You don't. I think that if you spoke about what you really didn't like about me, like if you were really honest about it, you might have more traction that way. Because you might even, have me listening and like, okay, look, that's a legitimate gripe. Like I can understand why, you got a problem with me. But when it's people, I have never had a problem with it. It just so happens that they got pissed off over something and I called them out. That's your problem. You're gonna get called out anywhere in life, man. You're gonna get called out at work for something. You're gonna get called out at school. You're gonna get called out at home. I mean, life is getting called out and making sure that you are, when they call you out, that you're able to say, "No, look, this is what it is," and oh, okay, cool. Or, you know what? You're right. You called me out. I'm fucking up. Well, then you need to straighten up. Some of you fools need to be called out more often, but in real life, because maybe then you would understand what it truly means to be humble, and it's not this bullshit that you're practicing. Like, you're not gonna bully me, motherfuckers. You're not. See, that's the thing. You're not, because I know who I am, and I deal with people respectfully. Every single one except you trolls, straight up. That fool's an embarrassment to Rasa. To be honest, if he fights chill, I'm going chill all the way. One of the few times. Yeah, bro. Listen, look. I support my own, bro. But at the same time, I support anybody that's respectful, that's intelligent and that's trying to do good for him and his family or her family and for others. Whatever, however it comes. It doesn't matter where they're from, what they look like, what they practice, as far as religion or beliefs are concerned, how they love, who they love. None of that concerns me, bro. What concerns me is when people are respectful and they're honest. And up to now, up until this time, Chill has demonstrated that to me. So of course I would rock with Chill. I'm rocking with Chill, you know? But I won't put money on it because I'm not going to win anything because everybody's going to put their money on Chill. That's right, two-ton shank. Bumbo needs to go to the man. I'm not even going to speak on that, bro. Let's see. Frank Clock Wonka as a troll a long time ago. Saw through the facade. Didn't I? And see, and that's the thing is like, why was, and I never told him shit. Like, I only responded when he fucking attacked me. As he was very fucking blatant about his dislike towards me. But there's no real reason. It's just me. He just doesn't like me. He might not like me because I'm Salvadoran. Some people are racist. They talk about raza, but they exclude raza. They're racist. Or they use it as an insult. Like they think, like saying because I'm deported because I'm from El Salvador is going to be an insult to me. It doesn't insult me. That's what I am, bitch. I'm proud of who I am. Straight up, 100%. No. Would I love to travel back to the States every now and then? Yeah. And I might not even want to live there, to be honest, because I'm cool down here. But I would like to travel. I would like to have that. And that's something that I'm working on. It just takes money. That's it. But as far as that being an insult to me, how's it going to be an insult to me when I was able to make it, and not only make it, I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I don't got to go way out to demonstrate it. This is Way Out Wednesday, Talking Papas with Frank Ticas, Talking Papas. I wonder why Texas. I don't know, bro. My uncle wears mirrors in his glass frame so he can look at himself all day. Yeah, me too. OG Small. Ghost, Leonard. That's right. Leonard says all of Jalisco will ride if you listen. Let's see. There was one, a greater world. Okay. I don't know what that is, OG. I don't know. I don't understand that one. But anyways, no, people will spread rumors. They will spread false information on things that they don't understand, people they don't know, just because they look a certain way, and it either, makes them feel some kind of way. Sometimes they're attracted to it, but they know that they can't attain it. So because that frustration of not being able to attain that which they're attracted to makes them talk shit. That's the whole sour grapes mentality. Right? If I can't reach the grapes, I know they're juicy, I know they're ripe, I know those grapes are fucking bomb. Right? And I'm thirsty, I got the munchies, whatever it is. You see a bunch of grapes, and you try to reach them and you don't get them, nah, they were probably sour anyway. But these guys aren't like that. These guys aren't like, he's probably a weirdo anyway. No, they're like, I'm gonna make him believe he's a weirdo. And I want everybody to know and to think the same way. And then you spread false narratives. And some people fall for it. Like, I understand. It is what it is. Some people fall for rumors. And sometimes if you fall for a rumor, and you put all your trust in that rumor, in that falseness, and you even like, shine the person that is, the rumor is being spread on, then you come to find out that it was a rumor, that it was bullshit. By then it's too late because you fucked up. So then, your pride will keep you from making amends. And that happens too. No, that happens. That's why I don't believe in rumors until I talk to people. No, when certain situations have happened, even certain recent situations, I didn't just blindly go by what people were telling me and by what I was seeing. I had to have those conversations, and I had them. And at the end of the day, I was like, all right, shit, it is what it is. I understand it. Cool. I respect it. Fuck it. I respect your decision. Maybe not respect it, but I respect your decision. And that's it. And if I respect you, that's it. I'm not going to talk shit about you. Why? Even if I don't agree with you, why would I talk shit about you? See, so that's why your narrative is bullshit. Like the narrative that you guys are trying to run, like you guys don't even know which one to run now. What is it? What is it? What are you guys gonna run? Which narrative is it gonna be, bitches? I asked you guys the same question yesterday. I'm asking you again today because I already saw which narratives you want to run, right? I already saw. So all that, wolf in sheep's clothing. I never came out here as a sheep. I came out here as a man, a flawed man that believes in God and was given many opportunities and has learned along the way. But I've never come out here, and my channel has never been a Christian channel. So if all that wolf in sheep's clothing narrative that you're trying to put out there, it's stupid because I never came out here saying that I was anything but who I am. And I do have my beliefs. You guys were doing fucking Sunday mass on my videos with that weirdo, that high priestess of mayhem, before I even knew it. Now, you guys have been infatuated with me for months now. It's been months. Months. Not just with me, obviously. Right now, I know that I'm your target. I understand it. And you know what? And as a matter of fact, those of you that are in the Discord will know that 2 weeks ago, I was telling you guys, I feel that they're attacking me. If you guys remember, 2 weeks ago, I put that in the Discord, in one of the Discord chats. I'm like, these guys are going after me. No, they're turning their attention. They're trying to get at me. I already knew this was going to happen. Why? Because people tend to do that. And that's why, guys, I'm going to tell you guys once again. Don't let people come and just get in your ear and you believe the rumors. And even if you're looking at it, even if you're seeing it and it makes sense, like what they're telling you and what you're seeing, it kind of makes sense. Don't go for that shit. Always find out. Always go to the other person. Be man enough, be woman enough to approach the other person and to confront. The problem is that you bitches are afraid of confrontation. Straight up. You guys take confrontation as shit talking. No, it isn't, bitch. You guys take confrontation as trolling. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I'll confront you guys. I'll have that conversation with you. I let you on my channel. And you couldn't really say shit. And that's why you're mad. You're spiraling. You had to, I better fucking go create a channel. I gotta create a channel. Fuck this. It's sad. That's why it's way out Wednesday. You guys are fucking way out there. Way out there in the falsehoods. Way out there. But there's a fine line. There's a fine line. Right? There's a fine line between jokes. There's a fine line. There's a fine line. Well, you guys do the most. You guys act all hardcore, and then you want to swap people when you're the ones that provoke the shit. So what do we say about that? That's manly of you. That's not godly of you. Because God-fearing people don't do that. God-fearing people won't provoke so that they can have a reason to then call the cops. You don't do that. Even if you're Christian, you don't do that. You're not going to use the law and law enforcement to go after someone just because you don't like what they say and you don't like how they work their channel. That's bitch shit. I'm not gonna also be people who don't know what they believe in will always trip on people who believe in something. Yeah, see, and they try so hard to act though they don't believe in something, but they do believe in something. No, you guys believe in destroying. And and if you're talking about Satanism and all these things and spirits and evil spirits, that is an evil spirit. Your constant thoughts of destruction. You guys aren't creating anything. You guys aren't building anything. You're intent on destroying, and that's why you guys will lose. And you're already lost. I'm intent on building understanding, building my channel, building up the resistance and the revolution, building up my people, building up our skills, building up our knowledge. That's what I'm about. And that bothers you. So you got to spread rumors. And that's what people do in order to feel good about themselves. But at the same time, don't let rumors, don't be so open to rumors and gossip and so quick to accept it coming from people. No. Always confront. Like if you're not going to have the gall to confront whoever that rumor is about to make sure it's true or to find out the other side of the story, then keep your mouth shut. You can listen to it. Maybe you can find it entertaining, but don't spread it because it's going to come back to you like, oh, so why are you spreading misinformation? Did you know about it? Did you go talk to the person or you just fucking followed suit? Because that's what followers do. What you guys are doing. Man, you guys had 3 profiles typing in the same shit. Like, what the fuck? You guys are way out there. You guys are doing the most. That's why it's way out Wednesday. We're talking papas. Frank Tica's dropping on talking papas once again. Shout out to everybody that rocks with my channel. Shout out to all the subscribers. Some new subscribers have come up. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I put up another one earlier before I came on the live. I think it loaded while I was on the live. So please watch that. I'll put a short out today as well. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I just want you guys to realize that you can spread rumors, but eventually they're going to come back to you. You know, and you guys have put out too many fucking rumors to be believable. Now, once again, if there are people that will easily fall for like manipulation tactics from these type of weirdos, you guys already saw how they operate, then maybe they do deserve to be on that side. That's how I see it. Two. Fine line between jokes and that's right. That's right. So, anyways, be careful with rumors. Be careful with gossip. Don't be a participant. I mean, you could listen to it, man. You know, and sometimes we listen to it against our will. Man, I've been sometimes just chilling here at home, and like my sister-in-law will come, and my other sister-in-law will come, and then all of a sudden there's like a little family get together, and I'm chilling, talking to everybody, whatever, and then someone starts talking about something. I'm like, oh man, fuck, and I'm listening. It's like, oh, that's some crazy shit. Sometimes you hear rumors, you just hear them, like you're not necessarily eavesdropping, but you're within earshot of whatever it is that's being discussed. What do you do with that information? What you do with the information that you hear coming from other people that maybe has nothing to do with you, what you do with that information speaks volumes of who you are. No? What you do with that information speaks volumes, especially if they're lies. I mean, if it's the truth, it's the truth. But there are some truths that you shouldn't even be talking about. If it's someone's truth and they shared it with you and they confided in you, maybe times were good, maybe your friendship was strong, they confided something in you. But now because you guys aren't getting along, all of a sudden you start talking shit. That's what Becky did to Moni when she started putting out there all her like all her marital stuff. Like, what the fuck? All for what? To win points with fucking Skittles and Ratas? Come on. And see, that's you trolls act that way. That's how you trolls act. You know? That's why you deal in falsehoods. That's why you create narratives. That's why you do all of these extra things. That's why you go way out fucking Wednesday. Talking papas with Frank Ticas, dropping knowledge. Then all I can tell you is this. If you participate in the spreading of rumors and the spreading of gossip, you don't verify, you just spread misinformation out there, or you do it to you weaponize rumors, you weaponize false narratives to attack people and go at their character. Just make sure that it can't be considered defamation. If it's the truth, it's the truth. And that's why I don't have a problem. When Joker talks about, oh, I'm gonna sue. Hey, sue, bitch. Sue. What are you gonna sue? That you don't like that people are putting your reality out there? Nobody besides Joker knows what to do with a 21-year bust of. No. That's why we tell Joker sue. Go ahead and sue, bitch. Like, if you were to sue Joker, you're only opening up yourself to discovery. And for the judge to be like, what are you fucking talking about? If these guys are all they're doing is repeating what's already been said about you. They're only showing what you're doing. And imagine that judge were to go into the paperwork and be like, wait a minute, so you've been doing all this and you're part of your release was supposed to be this? Come on, nobody's that stupid. Joker's not that stupid. That's why he won't sue. Because he knows if discovery comes, it's going to make him look bad. It's going to fuck him over. It might even take away some of his privileges. They might even have to put him back on probation. Straight up. Man, but see, you guys don't think that far ahead. You guys just react. That's your problem. You motherfuckers are reactionaries. And I've already told you guys. I play the long game. I'm waiting for you guys to put shit out on me. That shit better be real. And I don't care. Like, I'm truly expecting to see what it is. Fools also forget who offended first, then they want to play victim. Exactly, bro. Because I didn't offend them first. And calling you a mosca should not have been so heartbreaking as it was. Straight up. That's what set you off, bitch. See, that's why I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe that one thing can set somebody off, but it could be. You never know. Maybe you were, in that special time of the month for you. Hey, what's up, Mariana? Let me see. Let me see. Mariana Santisteban. Mariana Santisteban. Nice to see you. Her, everybody. Nice to see you. So, yeah, but once again, look, don't be a partaker in rumors and gossip. Okay. And there's a big difference between talking about the truth and showing what you do and putting a mirror up to you. There's a big difference in that and creating false narratives and lies and trolling. There's a big fucking difference, bitch. So when you guys come at me, you're a hypocrite because you do troll shit. No, I don't. It's not trolling when you're actively showing them to the people what they're doing. You guys lie. You guys make videos of me and AI videos saying the weirdest shit. That's a lie. You guys, that's what you need to do because you can't really talk about me. That's what you guys do with ET too, and that's what you've done with with everybody. I just feel bad that some people were really affected by what you do, and that's why it's always gonna be fuck you guys and fuck what you do and fuck your trolling and fuck your lies and your narratives. Today I had a conversation. I'm like, man, they can come at me all they want. I just don't want them going at people that don't fucking have to be talked to in the way that they want to talk to them. No. We try to stay strong. We try to support each other. And that's what we're always going to continue doing. But once again, I'm going to tell you like this. If you allow for someone to get in your ear, if you allow for someone to get in your ear and you make your decisions based off of that, based off gossip, based off rumors, if your relationship with someone changes over a rumor, over gossip, that's on you. That only makes you look weak, and maybe you shouldn't be a part of anything because then you're not trustworthy. If someone can get in your ear that fast and make you think something negative about someone after you've already dealt with that person, talked to that person, been around, just had interactions with that person never showed you any disrespect, then that's on you. That's your weak mind. That's not anything I did. Straight up. And once again, your narratives, your storylines, your bullshit fucking channels, I'm praying against them. I prayed against them this morning. And that's where my prayer will continue to be. Just like I pray for all those that rock with me, that have supported me, that support my channel, that come on the lives, that jump on. Thank you, Miss Yaya, for jumping on today. Thanks to Mimi, Blue, everybody, Shankopotamus, no, Mariana, J Slaughter, OG, Taco Stain, Hangman, Oakland, everybody, Ghost, Two Times, Jimmy, all of you guys, Peaceful, Shankopotamus. I've never been disrespectful to anybody. And the times that I have been disrespectful is because you were disrespectful to me first. Don't disrespect me. And that's right, G Slaughter. Don't fucking come and disrespect me and then act like the victim, like you guys weren't the ones that started that shit. Once again, I'll tell you exactly what the genesis of that hate from that side is because I one day decided, not knowing all of this shit that they were doing, to say that I was down with the exposed truth movement, and I made a thumbnail and I added people's faces to it, thinking still that day that they were a part of the movement. And like 30 minutes later, like an hour later, that shit popped off where they decided to break away from the movement and start attacking. I came in around that time. That's when I came into this. Go back, May 7th. I'm sorry, January 7th. Go back to my video where I talk about the explosive movement. Look at that thumbnail. That got that fool all his panties all up in a bunch. But instead of asking about it, he saw it as an opportunity to attack. So you guys started that shit. Fucking talking about me, talking about fucking Megan's Law, motherfuckers. You're the ones that started that shit. You're the ones that started with the false rumors, with all of that shit, with the fake jackets. And then you want us to be like, oh, okay, no, they're just joking. Man, fuck that shit. People can get hurt over those types of jackets. Reputations can get hurt. That's assassination of character. You're defaming. And as soon as I came out and I said, fuck, that ain't true, you broke it down. Oh, well, that's what I heard. I saw it on the chat. Someone said it on the chat. I don't know if it's true. That'll go with the wash. Bitch, and then I put you on blast, and I'm gonna continue putting you fools on blast for lying on me. Don't lie on me. Like, why do you need to? If you don't like me, just say it, bitch. I don't like you, motherfucker. I don't like how you talk. I don't like this about you. Say what you don't like. Be a man. Be straight up. Be fucking men. Don't be fucking cowards, fucking bitches. You guys are cowards. And I don't respect you. Because only cowards will make empty threats. Only cowards will spew so much misinformation on people. Only cowards will do that. And if you're listening to rumors on people, and I'm not talking just as YouTube shit, I'm talking in real life. If you hear rumors, if you are willing to entertain rumors, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised when you're out there in the rumor mill, when your name is out there too. Don't be surprised. Because whoever's bringing you those rumors, those juicy tidbits of information, they're not bringing them for free. They're bringing them and they're going to be listening to what you say. And then they're going to use that against you and create a rumor about you. I got to know where Moni was on the nerve to even mention weed copyist stuff. Yeah, man, fucking idiots. Don't try selling false jackets. Don't try selling false jackets you don't want to wear yourself. Exactly. That's what they try to do. And that day I called in. That's when Explosive was doing a live. And I jumped in. I'm like, hey, Explosive, look, boom. People are saying this. That's some bullshit. And then they were in the chat. And sure enough, they had to say, well, I saw it in the chat. I just saw it. I just said it, but I just saw it. It was in the chat. Man, fuck all that shit. Men don't act that way. That's not a manly behavior. So for you guys to come over here and talk about you're feminine, you act feminine, bitch. I'm not the one spreading rumors on you punk ass bitches. I'm not the one out here creating false narratives. That's bitch shit. That's feminine energy, if there were to be any. Is that you guys don't have the galls, you don't have the balls to confront people, to actually have a conversation with people. Why? Because you're afraid. Why are you afraid? Because you have been gaslit and you have been taken advantage of all your life. So now you think it's your turn. But with me, it's not going to work. I only copy. Yeah, man. So, it's Way Out Wednesday. Talking Papas. Frantica's dropping now. Talking Papas on the Way Out Wednesday. Some of these fools go way out. And I understand it. See, that's, what the worst thing is that I end up understanding. I understand. And I guess that might even be a flaw. That might be a flaw. Maybe I'm too understanding. Maybe I need to be a little more cutthroat with these motherfuckers. Maybe instead of saying, what, fuck them, if they don't like me, fuck it, people rock with them. Let's just let them rock with them. Fuck it. I don't care. They can talk shit about me. Maybe I need to be cutthroat. Maybe I need to push the fucking envelope on you bitches. But see, I don't need to do that anyway, because you guys, my presence is enough to make you push the red button, bitch, and eject your shit. That's some crazy shit. Like honestly, I always knew that I rub people the wrong way. Certain people I rub the wrong way. I always knew that. I always knew. It's always been a part of everything where I'm involved in getting along and talking to people. There are always certain people that feel a certain way about me because they thought that they were the fucking sharpest tool in the shed, and they can't stand the fact that there's competition, especially when you underestimated me. I'm sure you underestimated me, and that's okay. I've experienced that too. I've had people look at me and think, "Oh, this guy looks like a fucking criminal," and then they get to talking to me, and the first thing, "Well, you're so articulate, man. Fuck your articulate shit. I'm smart, bitch. Don't say, oh, you're so articulate, like you're surprised. Like, why are you surprised? Like, you even heard fucking Wonka say, well, because you can articulate your words. Like, that to him is like, fuck, I gotta insult that. I have to insult intelligence. You either see through a gaslighter or idolize them. Yeah, that's true, Jay Slaughter. That is true. And that's why I'm not gonna gaslight you guys. I'm not gonna fucking come out here and talk real papas. I mean, I'm talking papas now. I'm just shooting the shit with you guys. Talking papas, talking papas. Frank Tico's dropping knowledge. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like. If you haven't already done so and you're listening, you're watching, and you're stalking, you might as well subscribe. That way you can get notifications of when I'm live, and you can be there waiting at the door like it's fucking Black Friday. Man, I already had like 5 different comments from the trolls before I even went live. That's crazy. And then they came in afterwards. You guys are truly mesmerized. You're enthralled, bitch. Talking Papas Wednesday. Hey, it's Way Out Wednesday, man. It's Way Out Wednesday. You guys are way out. You're way out there. Now, and if you're seeing this and if you're understanding what I'm telling you, if you're seeing, like I just proved to you, I showed you their comments. I showed you how one troll, which is probably the same troll, had written one comment, and then the other troll had written almost the exact same comment. Like, if you're watching this, if you're viewing this, and you still fall for their gaslighting, if you still fall for their rumors, if you still can watch their video and go leave a comment like, wow, oh my God, really? Then you deserve to be on that side. Straight up. No one's pushing you away. I don't push anybody away. The one thing that I've learned is this. I truly have learned to keep my enemies close. I have truly learned how to do that. Like, I have learned how to coexist with my enemy. I know you want to fucking hit me. I know you want to push me in front of the train, bitch. I know you want to throw me, under the bus. I know. I can see you. I've worked with people, straight cutthroat motherfuckers, that have been against me side by side. Not none of this online bullshit. Side by side. And I can deal with it, and I can coexist, and I can work, and I can probably get the best out of you too. Because at the end of the day, I'm not the one that has the problem with you. You guys have the problem with me. And whenever you people have problems with other people and they resort to spreading rumors and spreading lies, then you lost. You lost. You already lost. You have accepted that you lost because you couldn't come at me. You came on my live, you spoke, and you felt defeated. And in your defeated sentiment, channel on me, bitch. You ain't a man of the people if you don't miserably slaughter and repeat yourself. Yeah, bro. Accidental cult leader friend. Man, trust me, bro. Like I guess. But see, they don't know which narrative to run, Slaughter. They don't know if I'm a follower or if I'm a leader. They don't know which one to use. Okay. Either I'm weak because I want viewers. I want you. I need your views. So because I need your views, I don't press issues. Man, I always speak my mind. So that narrative goes out the wind. But then the other narrative is that I bully people into submission and people are afraid to talk about Frank. They're afraid. Oh my God, they're so scared. That's you guys projecting. You guys are afraid. You guys. You're afraid, not, And if there are people that truly feel that way, that's on them. Shit, I haven't done nothing to you. If all I've ever said is hi to you, I've praised you, I've said, I've even called you like my brother or my sister. You know. And you have the audacity to go and watch someone's video on me and agree to that, when I've never done shit to you or never treated you wrong, then that's a problem that you have. It's not my problem. They're copying Snapper style. Yeah, straight up. Like if you agree to when people are talking shit about me, that's on you. That's not something I did to you. Because I've given people every opportunity to get at me, and you guys need to be able to confront people before you accept the rumor, before you accept the gossip, and before you are a willing participant in spreading that shit. You better make sure that you have your facts straight. You better make sure that you're criticizing, that you're spreading, that you're agreeing with is reality. Because if not, it makes you look stupid, and you all look stupid when you do that. And I'm talking to you lurkers, and I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Some of you, I've been nothing but nice to you, but you decided to talk shit. So fuck it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. Well, you think that doesn't happen in real life? It happens in real life too. And it's happened to you just like it happens to everybody. We've all had falling outs with people. But you don't see me out here like fucking trying to find a way. Nah, man. All I do is put out my content, put out my videos. I put a mirror to you depraved ass motherfuckers. And if you guys continue to do shit online that's fucking depraved, I'm going to continue to put the mirror to you. And I don't give a fuck what you say and what the trolls say. Fuck you guys. You guys can't control what I do and how I put it out. And if you guys use falsehoods and use narratives and use all that shit, fuck, that just goes to show how weak you are. Straight up. And that's why I call you bitches. That's why. Shout out to everybody that was on the live with me. Thank you once again, Miss Yaya, for jumping on. Lord knows I tried Rednecks and Spot. Hey, thank you, Jay Slaughter. Thank you, everybody that's been in the chat with me up until now. Ghost, thank you so much. Shankopotamus, Cali Big Dog, Blue, everybody that's been here. Taco Stain, thank you so much. The Hangman, Stranger, Little White Ferret, OG Smalls, Ghost. Man, there's a lot of you, too many to mention. 2 times Jimmy was here as well. I had a couple of ladies in here too. Mateo, thank you so much for listening in. Peaceful, thanks so much, guys, for showing up, for being with me, showing support. Moni, hey, Moni, thanks so much for showing up as well. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm going to continue dropping the content that I drop. And I'm going to continue to support the Exposed Tube movement. It is what it is. You can choose to believe whatever you want to believe, but if you choose to believe falsehoods without going and finding out if it's true or not, that's your problem. It's not my problem. I'm not going to go out there and dispel all of the rumors and all of the false narratives that you fuckers put out on me. I'm not. You know, that's why I'm talking about it now. And I'm letting people know. If you guys feel the need to believe something because you're against me, then that's your problem. Shout out to Popeye. Shout out to everybody, man, that accompanied me today. OG Smalls, you know. Thank you guys so much for being a part of what I do, for constantly showing support. Once again, we will continue to do this. I hope you guys have an excellent evening. Lord knows I tried. Let's see, they need to pay me for depravity lessons. That's right, Shankopotamus. Hey, I'm going to jump off, guys. I'm going to jump off. I'll catch you guys on the next live with the Exposed Tube family. Shout out to Exposed Tube, ladies of Exposed Tube, Sooners, Turbs, Taco Stain, the Hangman Stranger. Shout out to Katie Frizzle. Everybody, man, that's been a part of my channel that has jumped on and has talked their papas alongside of me. We're going to continue doing this, talking papas every single day, unless I feel under the weather or something comes up. And like I told you guys, please be on the lookout for a collab we're going to be doing pretty soon with a content creator here in my country. So, once that happens, I can find out whether it's going to go through or not, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it does. And having said that, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day, an excellent rest of the week. We don't stop. We won't ever stop. We are the explosive movement. And until next time, everyone, like I always say, peace.